Good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. So, today we're going to check out a gentleman named Diego del Gastor. Now, we take it for granted that most of like what we get nowadays, we've got video of and all that. And there is so much out there that is, lost to timing. Again, I've like given Spain a lot of credit because thanks to it, it's hung on to a lot of things and a lot of stuff that would normally be lost to time by now, we could still see and appreciate. And this is an artist that came into flamenco and left his impression and did it before I was even, and he was gone before I was even born. Now, he was he did among now see what they got in flamenco. Let me back up a little bit. They got what they call pelos and what we would call like subgenres. So like we got metal, and then under that umbrella we have all these different kinds of metal, but it's all considered heavy metal. Now flamenco has something similar to that, but flamenco takes more of a holistic approach. So there's the dancing, the tapping aspect, all the rhythms that are involved with that, the singing, all the rhythms and the ways that that is done, and then the guitaring, and all the ways and the different timings involved with that. Now, we've talked about the history of flamenco, so we'll just focus on this, what we would call subgenre. Now, again, now this is a Soleá. Now Soleá, from what I've read, is it's a bit different in its approach. And from what I'm reading, this is the man that really carved this into flamenco, and was the master of said, like I said, sub genre in flamenco. So I think what we're about to witness here is some very brilliant stuff that we are very lucky to be seeing, because like I said, there's so much stuff that we take for granted. It's weird that stuff wouldn't be caught on camera nowadays. So there's a lot of performances or performers that we only know about word of mouth or that were recorded, but seeing them actually perform, totally different story. And so this is a very special thing that we're getting right here. So just in that aspect. So never mind what we're sure we're about to see. Diego del Gastor with a Soleá. Okay, obviously the timing's off on the video because, of the time. You gotta expect. But wait a minute. Am I seeing this right? Is this guitar strung upside down? I'm just gonna. I have to. Look at it. He's got such like a swagger to him. almost has this Hungarian folk metal or folk music feel to it in its presentation. It's like he's got it strung in reverse, but tuned. He's like, watch this. I love it. I love this guy already. See, now with this, I can really picture like the guitar as the dancer. That's awesome. That's how he's getting that sound, isn't it? Putting them strings to work. We gotta put it. That's all we got. It is, isn't it? Look at that. Look at it. It's like, did you just see that? This guy's great. I love this. Like it's look at that. He's so awesome. It's like he goes into one like shred session into another. It's just brilliant. That's the kingdom. He does the okay, watch this. It's like blast beats on the guitar. Yeah, it's Ole! Oh my! Wow. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. This I have to be seen. Is this a trick of the? Is this something that I missed? Like that he's like known for? Like, or is this a standard way of in this? We're going to be learning more about this gentleman and a lot more about Soleá and all okay, first of all, this more to me like I've said a lot how the guitar has kind of become the dancer. The fingers are doing the dancing now, in a lot of aspects. When there is still the dance aspect in flamenco, and even the live aspect. I even just previously did a video about, and it's incredible, live, flamenco metal infused hard rock, just awesome stuff. Now, look, yeah, this gentleman had some swagger. You could just tell, like you could tell when you walk into the room and this guy's sitting there, you know who the coolest one in the room is, and it's not you. and yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's like, yep, gents, I'm about to blow your minds. Sit back and relax, because it's on. This is, yeah, brilliance. Now, if the tuning is the way I'm perceiving it, or the way, first of all, that is all subject. Then the fact that is is this really what I'm seeing? Is he playing this guitar upside, like, and is it, so it's it's strung in reverse, so it's strung backwards. The strings that would be down here are up here now, and then, but also tuned so the highs are the lows strings. Get what I'm saying? And now what we're seeing is the darker strings are the, now this could be just because of the time the cameras did have a problem with catching certain things. So it's like when you look at where his hands are and you're hearing, it almost seems like there's something is going on there. Now, again, this all could be just a trick of the camera because of the quality and how the camera has picked up certain things. Like there was this whole generation of black and white where everything, had this kind of silhouette to it and different, artifacting type issues that they had as time went along with filming things. And but just focusing on what, he's pulling, he's like, he really does to me represent more of like you can see the dancer in your head more. And it's like if you were to take, like, they take pieces of classical music and when it's a piece that really like, accentuates one instrument or whatever, they'll use it like as an animated character and have them do funny things or whatever. This is something you could really like utilize in that way because it really focuses, instead of on, these big, like polyrhythmic type things going on where it sounds like four guitarists going, he's really focusing on the main, like where a lot of flamenco that we see, not only with its timings or whatever, it's just the guitar on its own is doing so much and so full that it feels like the whole band is there. The whole band is in the guitar, where as in this, it's like we're getting like, the falsetto is the singer, the a cappella, if you will. And it's just brilliant. And I look forward to seeing more from this gentleman. I don't know how much more there is to see. I know hopefully there's going to be more to hear for sure. But this is somebody that is not emulating or repeating. This is somebody that is, and even when you look this person up, that trendsetter is a very simple way of putting it. This was a person that was emulated, not, he didn't do any emulate. He did what he wanted, how he wanted to do it. Timing implied, it's like, we're off the road. There ain't no road. You make your own. And that's what another thing I love about this music is, it's timing is in this feeling, and, you either get it or you don't. And, but you can still appreciate what you're watching and what your ears are taking in. And sometimes it's hard to believe the two at the same time. It's just, I know what I just heard, but did I just really see that? Like, and that's another thing it's truly a magical, music that, will really, there's, I talk to people in the comments and, there's so much of it that, is, gonna be just like in a lot of genres of music. There's a lot of stuff, performances or artists that, they were never captured on camera. They were only captured in audio wise, and then that format only goes so far because every time we level up We lose people. We leave things behind. And it's not purposeful. We're not like, it's just, the it's just the way things happen, contracts, blah, 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 licensing, all these different things that come into, and it helps us lose incredible artists. Stuff that you would think would help preserve art actually helps throw it away and leave it in the dust of time and the past. And, sometimes to never be seen or heard from again. And this is something I said, like I said, I could just tell that there's something very special that was captured that there's not a whole lot of. Now, again, audio, different story, but I think, when we're talking about, video and stuff, there's only going to be so much that you're going to find of this gentleman. But again, this is brilliant. Some of the stuff that he's pulling off, the swagger, the whole attitude, the look at, it's like, when you walk in the room with and Burl Ives is sitting there, okay, yeah, I thought I was going to be the coolest one here, but yeah, it turns out no. Or any of these, big, and he's got that look about him too. I mean, you just, this guy, he's got rock star written all over him, and look at him. And he's just like, yep. Yeah. And while he's got this look on his face, he's pulling off stuff that everybody in the room is like, did that just happen? Yep. Yeah, we saw it, but wow, that's magic. And I'm rambling on about this, but come on, man. This, and for, the people from Spain watching and stuff, I'm not, I know subgenres really kind of dumbs down, but it's like the best way I can think to explain all these different types of flamenco, things that are inside of this umbrella that we call flamenco, because it's such a vast world to explore. And then it leads you on to all these other things that they're not flamenco, but whoa. And it's, there's just so much that, and I hope that this opens somebody's eyes. And please, if you got a artist or somebody that we should be checking out, please leave them in the comments. We'll get to them as soon as humanly possible. Some stuff gets blocked, so it's not that I'm ignoring you or I'm not, it's just they won't allow me to post it at all, or it's getting blocked in your region and your region's not allowing you to see it, or YouTube's just being a jerk to your region. Either way, we try to bounce back and forth to, newer stuff, older stuff, because we want, the indie bands, and the, semi-nationals, international bands, mainstream, everything, all the things from all the places. We want to see more of it. We are opened up more than we ever have been, but we still get really kind of pigeonholed and streamlined into things where, all of a sudden you like this thing and then the algorithm, it just shows you the same thing over and over again. And it really takes people to broaden the horizon. So I really do appreciate all of the suggestions, because it's really led us into some areas that never would have found any other way. There's no possible way. Nope. And if you try to tell me that, oh yeah, you would have stumbled upon that eventually, liar. You're lying, and your pants are on fire right now. So I'm going to let you tend to that. And everybody else out there, have a great day. Please, like I said, leave a suggestion, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Please go check this out. We'll have you all linked up, and you can watch it at your own leisure. And please do go follow these links, check out these artists, and show them to an aspiring guitarist, musician, artist, somebody out there that's, really, this could be the thing that sets them on a path of, musical discovery that opens them up to a whole new world, and they will have you to thank for it. So go be a hero, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day out there, everybody.